My name is Frank Maris. I'm an author, hypnoregressionist, and psychic medium. Welcome to part 2 of my video series called How Reincarnation Really Works. Reincarnation is not a religion. Instead, it's a well-designed system that allows souls to learn and perfect themselves. Its core teaching foundation is that it allows you to experience life on Earth from many different perspectives. Your soul will take turns being male and female, rich and poor, black and white, gay and straight, powerful and weak, and so on. Your soul will get the full tour of the human experience. But the real question is, how does reincarnation really work? We must accept the fact that we are souls, using human bodies to live a physical life to experience emotions. Our earth lives are custom made so that our souls can learn spiritual lessons and grow. Your soul can pick and choose to experience any human life that it wants to, at any time period, at any location on Earth. Your soul is in complete charge of your journey. Many souls choose not to experience Earth because Earth life is one of the most difficult tests in the universe. But by going through these Earth experiences, your soul advances faster. And as the spirits have told me in the past, rank has its privileges in heaven. How can your soul go back and forth in time to experience lives? The answer is that time as a concept exists only on Earth, but not in heaven or the astral planes. It's a hard concept to wrap your head around, but the past, present, and future exist at the same time in heaven. The point being is that you could reincarnate back into the Earth experience at any time or in any order during the established span of human existence. For example, I died in my past life as a German soldier on May 1st, 1944. I was reborn into the world in the United States on October 1956. I could have easily been reborn into a life 2,000 years ago in Rome instead. Did I spend 12 years in heaven between my life as a German soldier and my current one as Frank? No, because there's no time up there. Here's another important consideration in reincarnation. Down here on Earth, you are not supposed to remember your past lives. You are given amnesia about all of them. God and the universe wants you to experience each life with a fresh, new perspective. You choose, before you are born, your family members, your life issues, and your long-term romantic relationships, specifically for their challenges, not for the good times that they would provide, if any. One issue that always left me squeamish about reincarnation is, what happens to the soul that was reincarnated into a new soul? For example, would I cease to exist after my soul went into a new incarnation? It took me years to find the answer to that question, and fortunately, the answer is that part of your soul gets transformed into a new one, while most of you continues to exist in heaven just as you are. How did I find that out? The answer came when the spirits of 2 of my past life personalities came to visit me during a psychic reading with Brenda Pisani. One was Archbishop Conrad von Hochstaden, and the other was the spirit of Nicholas Defoe, the most dangerous man in Europe during the 1600s. His spirit scared the hell out of my psychic trainer, Brenda Pisani, when she gave me that reading. He was kind to me, though. He told me that he thought that I was doing pretty well for myself in this life. Those 2 past life souls visiting me proved that personality souls of my past lives were not destroyed in the reincarnation process. Years later, my higher self came through in a reading with the psychic Victor Peruta. My higher self appeared as a Mongol warrior, which was one of my past lives. He jokingly teased me about my nice teeth. It was then that I learned about the function of the higher self in the reincarnation system. Your higher self is what connects you directly to God. I am only one of many personalities that makes up my higher self. All the personality souls combined together make up the higher self. I use the analogy that the higher self is like the head of a jellyfish, and that all of the incarnated personalities of the higher self are like the tentacles of the jellyfish. The personality soul Frank is just but one of many tentacles. When Frank is reincarnated, my higher self makes a copy of the best parts of me, adds some improvements, and then sends that new personality soul to Earth to live a new life. After the new personality soul is created, Frank remains in heaven to learn, evolve, and grow. If this is the case, how does someone have past life memories if they were created from a succession of prior life souls? Logic would dictate that creating generations of personality souls through reincarnation is similar to an amoeba reproducing by dividing in two. This allows each new personality soul to carry the history and memories of all of its predecessor soul generations. As such, you can access the past life history of your predecessor personality souls because part of you really did live them. So, what is the purpose of reincarnation? Well, reincarnation is not a religion. It's a training system for souls. Earth is the hardest training center for souls in the universe. The soul gets the benefit of trying to solve hard physical challenges and complex human social interaction problems. Each life spent in the reincarnation process on Earth adds to the resume and spiritual growth of that soul. Heaven is a meritocracy where to advance to higher levels, you must put in the work of living many lives. In my first book, I recount a channeling session with a deceased Indian chief named Shem, who is now a high spirit guide. He told me that souls try on different personalities through reincarnation. The soul then keeps the traits of the personalities it finds suitable and discards the traits it doesn't. So, over time, the personality of the soul evolves. It's this evolution that rewards you access to the higher levels of heaven and gets you closer to God. And that is the whole purpose of this exercise. If you want to learn more about my past lives and reincarnation, I wrote a series of 4 books, which are available on Amazon. I would suggest that you start with the first one, My Journey Down the Reincarnation Highway. My spiritual experiences increase exponentially in each succeeding book. Check them out. They're fun reads. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I have many more supernatural secrets to share with you. Until next time.